dictators, warlords, tribal leaders. These are the bringers of death, bringers of human suffering and death. From the Ukraine to Iraq, to Israel, to Palestine. These are the bringers of death. These are the takers of lives. Shot down MH17. MH290 is gone. These are the bringers of death. These are the bringers of death. Makers of death. The killers of death. The slaughtering of innocents. The rape of children. The killing of children. The slaughter of children. These are the bringers of death that leave no hope, no joy, leave no happiness, leave no nothing but suffering. In Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, all around the world are bringers of death. This is the sadness of human life. That amongst all the great human beings there are on this earth, there are the bringers of death, the bringers of killing, the bringers of suffering, the bringers of poison, those that would feed on the blood and flesh of others, those that feed on the hate, bigotry, and racism drives their life to become a bringer of death. Guys like Assad, Boko Haram, Qaeda, Taliban, ISIS, ISIL, Russian separatists. These are the bringers of death. These are the teachers of death. They teach children nothing but death. They're wounded, they're scarred, they're tortured, they're kidnapped, they're raped. All in the name of suffering. All in the name of suffering. That's the saddest of human life. Most of us are just normal human beings who want to live their life. But the saddest of human life is they don't want us to live that human life. They want us to stay segregated. They want us to stay divided. They want us to stay conquered. The question is, will we? Can we? Should we? That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's the human reality. These people are the bringers of death. And I'm the bringer of life and hope and truth and fact and reality. Human news. This I will keep on doing. This I will keep on doing. Because these people are evil. And they're worse than the human race can create. They're like a serial killer with an unlimited supply of human beings to kill. They're death. They're vultures. They feed on the pickings of human life. You feed on the savagery of human life. You feed on the weakness of human life. You feed on the fear of human life. You have the frauds, the fakes, and the phonies. These people are the real thing. Because they bring death. They bring suffering. They bring bombs. They wipe out hundreds of lives at once. They kill without the need or the want to kill. They kill for the need to kill. They kill for just that reason. To try and call it a holy war or jihad, whatever you want to call it. These are the bringers of death. These are the creators of death, the makers of death. They turn bodies inside out like bloody gore, human suffering, human carnage, bodies, innocent people laying in bags in the field. Suffering, innocent life, and never had a chance to live. That's what the bringers of death do. That's what the seekers of death do. That's what the teachers of death do. Because that's all they know. That's all they live for. The smell of blood, the taste of blood, the torture of human life. Not the binding of wounds, the healing and peace, but the torturing of human life, the butchering of human life, the killing of human life. Most of the world is full of decent human beings. All around the world. But you have those who feed on us like vampires, like bloodsuckers, like maggots and leeches. They suffer for human life. So they have to make their suffering for other people. They have to make other people feel their pain. They have to make other people feel their pain so they feel less in pain. They have to hurt, brutalize, and beat, and bash human spirit. They can't be crushed, because there's always another one to take its place. The good outweighs the evil, and that's the truth of life. Everybody declares that the human race is inherently evil, which is wrong, which is really wrong. He gives the wrong perspective of life. In my many travels and my many ways through life, I found this to be the truth. And most people are decent human beings, hardworking family members. There are families all over the world that can't enjoy this. They will never enjoy this because they only seek death of human race, the death of human people, the death of human suffering. They live for the core of human life. The slaughter, the butchery, the barbarism. They try to make us live in 1400 BC, but this is 2100. 2014. Here that can't be of the human race. Here that shouldn't be of the human race. Here that needs to be of the human race. We need healers, caretakers, peacemakers, helpers. Not killers, liars, thieves, butchers, bombers. Slaughter, the decay of the human race. It's taken its toll throughout the Middle East. These people are blood-fed, bloodthirsty, and have no empathy for any human life. They'll kill it, they'll torture it, they'll butcher it, and then play with their mates like it was some kind of toy. That's the sadness of human death. See so many bodies stuffed in bags, so many bodies buried in the ground, so much death, the reek, the smell, the stench that you never forget. And believe me, you never will forget it. That's the truth of human life. That's the fact of human life. That's the reality of human life. That's the news of human life. That's the news of human life. Not a commercial. Don't spray your hair, because somebody will be there to cut your throat. The world is full of people who hurt our children, people who hurt our women, people who hurt the human race. This has to stop. This has to quit. He has to have an answer to the question, how do we do it? How do we do it? We do it as one. We do it together. We do it by, for, and of the human race. In all governments, in all nations, in all human races. In all the human races. Brings hope, brings power, brings voices to bear on those who would hide in the dark, commit this treachery, and live it, and teach, torture it, butcher it. We must bind the wounds and enrich the human race, the hope of life, the hope of care, the hope of feeling, the hope of justice, the hope of human peace, the hope of safety for our children, safety for our women, safety for the human race. Peace is that answer. Peace is a solution. But it takes all of us to do it. It takes all of us to do it. This is not a speech, but a news fact. That peace is something we can all learn. Sharing and caring and helping and hearing, healing and helping and caring. We can all do it. We can all do it. It's in our spirit. It's in our soul. It's in our heart. It's in everything that we live. And we need to bring that to all people, to all nations, to all humanity. Caring isn't something that you can teach. Lots of people want to learn. Learning isn't something you can educate. Lots of people want to be educated. There are people who are shot for going to school. People are killed for going to war. They take women, they take children, they take anything they can to hurt the people, to hurt the government, to hurt the race. There's fraud, there's fake, there's phony. There's only one real human care. There's only one real human care. That which gives life. That which tells the truth. That which lives life. That which is life. that which enjoys life, those that enjoy life, those that live life, those that respect life, those that value life, human rights, and human freedoms, and human dignity. This is for all people, for all nations, for all the world. For we are the carriers of this truth. We are the teachers of this truth. We are the learners of this truth. Because we grew up the hard way, we grew up the right way. We grew up to understand the value of human life, the meaning of human life, and the care of human life. There are terrorists, killers, butchers, violators of human life. They just tear the human race apart, treat it like it's some kind of mad dog, shoot it, butcher it, blast it, bury it. They put it in a bag. They say, well, I'm sorry. It's not good enough anymore. Too long, too many years, too many decades of slaughtering Palestine, Israel, Iraq, Afghanistan, Africa, Kenya, Congo, India, America, even 17 million children hunger. The world's at war with the beast of death. The world's at war with the beast of death. It brings out and hollers, take me, take me. Well, we can't let them take us. We can't let them take us. The vestige of human life must be preserved, must be protected, must be respected, must be given human rights and human freedom of speech, humanity, a place to work, a place to live in a house. This is the way human life is. This is the way human life should be. To teach this, you need everybody to listen. You need everybody to beat it. All families, all family members. This is an internet of unproportionate use. We can all use it. We can all learn. We can all share. We can all care. We can all talk up. We can all speak up. We can all become part of the human race again. Stop the inhumanity on earth. Stop the inhumanity of hell. Stop the hell on earth. For it's bleeding our race, bleeding our people, bleeding our children and women the most. And that's the worst of the evils. That's the worst of the evils. And it does to children and women. I'm not a great man. I'm a simple man. I'm a human man. I'm a human being. I believe in the human race. I believe in human care. The sanctity of human life. To the greatest need measure of earth. And we do this. And we do this for the people, by the people, of the people, with the people. That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's the human life. The care is to help. The respect is to help. The human rights and human freedoms. We seek for all people, for all nations, for all humanity. Because people just want to live. People just want to enjoy their life. They want to see their kids play soccer, football, basketball, hockey, go to movies, go to theaters, go to proms, and be baptized, bar mitzvah, and all kinds of other things. This is the human life. This is the human life we have to bring to the world. This is the human life we have to bring to the world. There are those that fight against it. That fight against it with everything they got and every weapon they can get. So we need to stop arming these terrorists. These terrors of human life. These butchers of human life. These slaughters of human life. Who think nothing. Wiping out 298 lives. One missile. Kill children. Kill women. Torture people. Kidnap children. No, we can't give up on this world. We must begin to climb out of the hole of hell that these people want to push us down into. We must begin to climb out of that hole of hell that people want to push us into. Stand erect, tall, and straight, and stand steadfast. For it's our future. It's our children's future. It's our world's future. It must stop. The debts must be lowered. The people must be healed. The people must be helped. The people must be cared for. That's the truth of human life. And the only way you can do that is to bring all the human beings together. Bring all the human beings together. That's a power that's never been touched, it's never been used, never been modeled. We can make it, and we will make it. We will see it through. We'll see it through to that. That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's historical news. This is why I do what I do. So that people will remember. People can come here and look and remember that there are those set against us in human life. From being families, from being mothers and fathers, being aunts and uncles, grandparents. They will take all this away from us. Take our food and water, take our lives. We play slave to no one. We play slave to no butcher, no torture, no. But we are the masses. We are the ones that can save the world. We are the ones that can help the world. We are the ones that believe in the world. We are the ones who believe in the human race. We are the everyday people. We are the everyday people that walk down the street in every corner of the world, every sidewalk, every business, every site, everywhere. There's a human life. There's a human being. But there are those that want to set against us, set us against each other. This we must not let happen. This we must not let happen. For it will bring more death, more torture, more darkness to a already darkening world. It's a world made up of insanity. It's a world made up of those who would steal human life without the thought and value of anything. It's been enough death on this earth. It's been enough death on this earth the last 100 lifetimes. It's time for life. It's time to give life, teach life, grab life, hold life. That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's the human value of this historical station. Is that we can do this together. We can do this as one. We must do this as one. All of us on this earth must become one. Must become beyond the hatred, the bigotry, and racism, killing, the terrorists, and the wars, to meet that human point of life that shines the rainbow of life, the hope of life, the smiling children, kids playing in parks, peace on earth. We must all do this. We must all be part of this. We must all drive towards this. That's the human fact. That's the human truth. That's the something big historical news. And we must all do this. We must all be prepared to show respect, to show value, to show human freedom, show human rights, human respect, human dignity, and humanity to each other and all others around us. And this will build a shield of human life like the world has never known before. This will build a hope of human life like the world will hear. The world will hear. Because I will keep on coming. We'll all keep on coming. And I hope everybody hears the word. I hope everybody hears the word. The words are hope, truth, fact. That every voice counts. That every human being counts. That every human life counts. Every child, every man, every woman, to the all far corners of the earth. That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's the human news. It's the human historical news. That's the truth of life. Believe. Believe in who you are. Believe in what you are. Believe in why you are. Believe that we have the sole purpose in life to make the next generation better life for all people. It's time we start. It's time we open that up and open up that pit. Started trying to human beings out. Stop. Dread. Human death. Human suffering. Human carnage. It was on in Syria. It was on in Iraq. It was on in Afghanistan. It was on in Israel. It was on in Palestine. It was on in the Congo. It was on all over the world. Those who would take death for life. No, it's not. It's not the way the world was made. It's It's not the way the world was created. It's not the way the world lives. It's the way we gotta live. The way we gotta teach. The way we gotta speak. The way we gotta talk. The way we gotta act. For human rights, human freedoms, human care is the answer to get working governments, working nations, human people. It must be all of us. Must be all of us or none of us. That's the truth. That's the fact. That's the historical value. It's time to bring all of us together. To bring all of us together. That's the care of human life. That's the power of human life that no one would expect. A voice of such a magnitude that the world will think unearthly yet. Like I said, I have nothing to sell. I have nothing to trade. Nothing to buy. Nothing to do. But the truth. The fact of human life. The truth of human life. Let's hope we all find it. Let's hope we all find it. Let's all find it. Let's seek that which is ours. Human life, human rights, human freedom, human respect. Let's seek that which is life, not death. For there are the bringers of death. We don't need it anymore. There are the bringers of death. We don't need it anymore. I hope people hear this message. I hope people hear this message. Listen, because there's much we can do, but we have to do it together. We have to do it together. That's the human truth. That's the human fact. That's the historical 7B reality. And we have to do it together. Now is the greatest time of human need, human care, human respect, human rights. There are those around the world who take life without meaning. Take life without no meaning. Kill it, butcher it, torture it, rape it, blow it up, blast it, bomb it, kill it, slaughter it. That's the human truth. That's historical news. These are the greatest human suffering and death. This is the 7 billion human historical news. People watch. I hope people watch this video. I hope people watch this video and understand. And I care. We care. We should all care. We should all care together. We should all form that bond. Human unity, human life, human care, human peace. For it can be, and it must be. But this is the only hope for human life on earth. It's that the human race finds its wounds, heals its scars, speaks together, speaks united. Not as Arab, Israeli, American, but as human race, human beings, human life. That's the truth. That's the fact. That's the reality. This is 7 billion human historical news. This is the truth of human life. This is the fact of human life. No conspiracies, no frauds, no schemes, no buying up, no selling up, no pumping for money. Nothing. Just the human truth. Just the human truth. And that's the human fact. That's the human life. That's the human reality. This is our goal. This is what we can reach. And let's reach it together. It's like reaching for the stars, reaching for a world that needs change, that needs growth, that needs freedom, that needs working governments and people standing side by side together, not slaughtering innocents, not slaughtering the people, making victims of human life. These times have to pass. These times have to pass. Go into historical news. Time for people to grow. Time for people to share. Time for people to care. Time for people to understand that we all count in life. We all count in life. We all want to be loved. We all want to love. We all want to hold with a family. The growth of human life. The sharing of human life. Caring of human life. Respect of human life. Jobs. Homes. Houses. and all religions sharing together one common cause to unite human race. It's never been united before. To bring network together, not just religions, but all human life for one human purpose. Healing our world, healing our societies, healing our nations, healing humanity. This is the truth of human life. This is the fact of life. This is the heartbeat of human life. This is what human life can, should be, and will be. We will make it. Because we have to make it. We have to make it happen. We have to make it work. We have to shine. We have to care. We have to help. We have to teach. We have to learn. To be people from all walks of life, all nations, all businesses, all governments, that agree, to disagree, but heal a world going down. Heal a world going down. For we all end up in the pits of death and hell and bankruptcy. It's your choice. It's each person's choice. It's every person's choice. This is something people start losing. I tell you the truth. I tell you the facts. I tell you the reality. I will not lie to you. I'll betray you. And I will not play hypocrite. What I say is fact. What I say is true. What I say is reality. This is something people start losing. Thank you for watching.